President Biden is pushing back on a rise in authoritarianism around the world. Next hour, he's going to be speaking at the first ever White House Summit for Democracy. Allison Harris has more details on this event, which is already sparking condemnation from China and Russia, not surprisingly. Allison, good morning.
Good morning, Adrienne. Exactly what I was going to say. Not surprising at all. President Biden committed to holding this kind of summit for democracy in his first year in office. And his remarks in about an hour now, less than an hour, will kick off what's going to become a year of action involving more than 100 governments and countries from every region of the world, intended not only to demonstrate that democracies can meet and overcome the challenges of our time, but also to ensure that democracy is not going to continue to backslide in a democratic recession, as they're calling it. Senior administration officials say too many governments around the world are experiencing forms of democratic backsliding, violating human rights or curtailing democratic institutions. The president is expected to address fighting corruption, election integrity, and fighting disinformation, as even the U.S. is struggling with upholding democracy in our Constitution, with the big lie that the election is stolen continuing to be perpetuated as the country approaches the anniversary of the attack on the Capitol on January 6th. The Biden administration wants to get commitments from democracies around the world to strengthen democracy and then reconvene in a year to check in on how this is going. The president is no doubt thinking about China and Russia during this summit. The president coming off a meeting with Putin earlier this week. Right now, Chinese and Russian state media are putting out messages attempting to undermine and undercut this summit, trying to redefine the world stage. That is top of mind and very important for this president, addressing China and Russia and making sure that democracy is still the stronghold. Adrienne?
Yeah, it's interesting, Allison. I was having a conversation before the show, and I was thinking there are some Americans who maybe have a different definition of what democracy looks like, and there are others who might not even know what democracy means anymore. So this summit will be closely watched. Thank you. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to click on the red subscribe button below so you can get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.